Hello Salesforce devs. Let's talk about Salesforce trigger context variables. Ever wondered how Salesforce knows what's happening when changes are made to your records? It's all thanks to trigger context variables. So what are they? These are special tools that to tell Salesforce what kind of changes is happening to your data. So what are those context variables? Trigger.new. It holds a list of the new records being inserted or updated. Trigger.old. It holds a list of the old version of records being updated or deleted. Trigger.isInsert. It checks if the trigger was fired due to an insert operation. Trigger.isUpdate. It checks if the trigger was fired due to an update operation. Trigger.isDelete. It checks if the trigger was fired due to an delete operation. Trigger.isBefore. It checks if the trigger is running before any record is saved. Trigger.isAfter. It checks if the trigger is running after the record has been saved. Let's see simple trigger example that checks if the account record have a specific value in field and updates another field based on that. So in this trigger example, the trigger runs before inserting or updating account records. It checks the type field of each record. If the type is prospect, it sets the custom status field to new prospect. Otherwise, it sets to existing. So why context variables matters? To make sure Salesforce handles data changes correctly